Good morning and welcome to Matters Financial and Geopolitical from a Frontier. Thank you for stopping by. Home thoughts: when they go hunting, painted dogs can reach speeds of up to 65 kilometers per hour when chasing their prey. This is a photograph from Will BL, who gets the motion in the photo. I went back to a very old song I used to listen to called Osibisa's Sunshine Day. Have a listen. My favorite Robert Frank photograph remains this one, which was described thus by Jack Kerouac: a long shot of night road, arrowing forlorn into immensities, and flat of impossible to believe America in New Mexico under the prisoner's moon. And the reason my mind went back to that is because of an article in the New York Times lens section, The Unseen Robert Frank Outtakes from the Americans. Kerouac claimed the photographer had captured scenes that have never been seen before on film. He was referring not to particular people, places, or objects, but to the humor, the sadness, the everythingness, and Americanness. And there's a couple of photographs: Daytona, Florida, 1958. A lovely photograph. And this one, a drive-in movie, Lusk, Wyoming, 1956. Which took me back to our own drive-in movie in Mombasa, which was a lot of fun, I must say. Moving on, I've been reading Yuval Noah Harari, Homo sapiens and now Homo Deus. And in it he says, the algorithm is arguably the single most important concept in our world. If we want to understand our life and our future, we should make every effort to understand what an algorithm is and how algorithms are connected with emotions. An algorithm is a methodical set of steps that can be used to make calculations, resolve problems, and reach decisions. An algorithm isn't a particular calculation, but the method followed when making the calculation. For example, if you want to calculate the average between two numbers, you can use a simple algorithm. The algorithm says, first step, add the two numbers together. Second step, divide the sum by 2. When you enter the numbers 4 and 8, you get 6. When you enter 117 and 231, you get 174. He adds, the algorithms controlling humans work through sensations, emotions, and thoughts. And final quote from him: since there is only one real world, whereas the number of potential virtual worlds is infinite, the probability that you happen to inhabit the sole real world is almost zero. That took me to Miguel Street and V.S. Naipaul. Look, boys, it ever strike you that the world's not real at all? It ever strike you that we have the only mind in the world and you just thinking up everything else? Like me here, having the only mind in the world and thinking up you people here, thinking up the war and all the houses and the ships and them in the harbor. That ever cross your mind? And then to Jorge Luis Borges, reality is not always probable or likely. And he also said, I am not sure that I exist. Actually, I am all the writers that I have read, all the people that I have met, all the women that I have loved, and all the cities that I have visited. And then this poem: if I could live again my life, in the next I'll try to make more mistakes. I won't try to be so perfect. I'll be more relaxed. I'll take fewer things seriously. I'll take more risks. I'll take more trips. I'll watch more sunsets. I'll climb more mountains. I'll swim more rivers. I'll go to more places I've never been. I'll eat more ice, I'll have more real problems and less imaginary ones. If I could live again, I will travel light. If I could live again, I'll try to work bare feet at the beginning of spring till the end of autumn. I'll watch more sunrises if I have the life to live.